Hey guys, I'm back once again. As you can see, my little naked kid walking around here. But at the end of the day, say hi.
Hi.
Now sit down. Sit. All right, so I want to come back and talk to you guys once again. But today, this time, I want to talk about why it's so hard to overcome the herpes stigma. Number one, the hardest part is the shame. Shame is the main reason you're feeling how you're feeling. Okay, let me break down what shame is. Shame is regret. Shame is guilt. Shame is embarrassment. And typically those three things are created by another person. Typically we do not feel ashamed about ourselves, just typically. We're ashamed because we're scared what other people may think of us. And that's our biggest thing, because the herpes stigma has been created. And when it was created, it says that anybody who has herpes is promiscuous, nasty, disgusting, and damaged goods. As that been said, that been spoken over us since we've been little kids, as we come up into where we are now, which are in our 21 to 40 plus range, or even younger ladies or men who are watching this who are in their teens or under 21. We have to understand we've been hearing this all our lives. Okay, and we hear it on TV all day. So as we know, our subconscious works, so it's getting programmed in our mind. So we already know that's what people with herpes are. That's what they are. That's what we believe. Okay, so with that being said, the shame happens soon as you contract herpes. You don't worry about, can you give it somebody? You're not worrying about anything else. Your first thing is, oh my God, I'm ashamed that I'm promiscuous, I'm disgusting, I'm nasty, and I'm damaged goods. That is the first thing I know for a fact. I can say that's the first thing I thought about. Stop, sweetie. That's the first thing I thought about is, oh my God, I'm so ashamed. I can't tell anybody. I don't want to tell my mom. I don't really want to tell anybody. Lord knows I had to tell somebody. So I told my close friends, but I was so ashamed that people would look at me nasty and think I was a hoe and all these other things. Guys, look, let me tell you something. Shame is from other people. And the only thing that can free you from shame is you believing that you're not that. Let me tell you again, the only way for you to get over shame is for you to understand you're not that. And I always, and y'all hear this from me all the time, know your truth. And you may say, Bliss, what do you mean know your truth? Knowing your truth is, how did you get here? Did you get raped? Were you in a relationship with somebody who was cheating on you? Were you in a relationship with somebody that you love so dearly, he loved you too, when this happened? What happened? What happened? Was it a one night stand? Was it somebody been having sex with all your life? Was it your baby father? Was it your husband? What is your situation? The thing about it I hate about the herpes stigma is too general. Herpes, contracting herpes is not a general thing. It happens in so many different situations, so many different ways, and we're living up to a stigma as just general. And you know, we always hear, well, we just get our stats for general. But those, you got to realize, those stats are based off of set things they were looking for, and set people they put in it, and set races, and set ages, and set situations. That is how research works. Research is just not going outside and grabbing just a bunch of people. No, you're looking for a type of people, a type of situation, for a type of result. And with that being said, they was looking for a type of result at the given time. So that's what they came up with. And at the end of the day, it's not true, because a lot of people across this world, from US to Israel or Alaska, are dealing with herpes right now, and they are not what they say. It's people who are in their marriages who have been cheated on. It's people in their marriages who've been together, but they did not know. Neither one of them had this in their marriage. It's people who having kids and finding out they have herpes after their baby comes, or in the middle of their pregnancy. Okay, it's so many different ways that you can find out that you have herpes, and you're not going to sit here, or anybody's going to sit here and make you feel like you were damaged, that you're disgusting, that you're promiscuous, because you're in a situation that you never thought you would be in. Okay, so you have to understand, shame is other people's thoughts. And as a people, we worry about what people think about us so much that we are willing to be in pain, to be in fear, and have suicide thoughts, and to have panic attacks and anxiety attacks, and end up going to hospitals and all this stuff for other people's motherfucking thoughts. Are you kidding me? It's not that dang serious. I'm sorry, guys. You know, I do have my cussing moments, but truthfully, that's how I feel. Is it that darn serious? Other people don't matter that god darn much in your life. You know your truth. If they don't want to freaking believe you, F them. That's how I feel. It doesn't matter, because if you continue to worry about them, you're going to stay where you are. And I know for God darn fact you don't deserve to stay where you are. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have a family. You deserve to have a husband. You deserve to be free. And being free is bond. You're never going to be free being bondage to other people's words. No way. You wonder how I got out? I said, F people's thoughts. I didn't care. I said, whatever. It is what it is. I'm not saying it wasn't easy. I'm not saying it was easy. I'm not saying that I didn't get scared. I'm not saying that fear wasn't like creeping up and choking me. I'm not saying I didn't have my moments where I was like panicking. I'm not saying I wasn't stressed out. I'm not saying any of that. I'm saying I did it anyway. I got over my feelings. I got over how I felt, how I thought, and I said, frick it. I don't care. I don't want to live this life. Only person who got a decision not to live in shame is you. If you live there, it's your fault, okay? That's the only fault you can fully take. That's your fault if you stay where you are right now. It's your fault if you stay here, because somebody else put you here. You don't have herpes because you went looking for it. You don't have herpes because you were just in your room masturbating by yourself. No, you got herpes simply because you was having sex with another person. That's why you got herpes. That's how you got it. So at the end of the day, stop acting like, oh my God, I got it by myself. It was me. And stop blaming yourself. We're so good for taking on other people's crap and what they did to us. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. Stuff that happened to you in your past, people cheated on you, hurt you, abused you, beat you, raped you, all these things. First thing you do, I had to do something wrong. It was my fault. No, it was not. You were the victim. And we always hear, don't do the victim mentality. The truth is the truth. They hurt you. And it's time to say, I've been put in a situation I don't want to be in. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. But I'm not going to stay here because you're forcing me to make me feel like it's my fault. It's not your fault. You don't have herpes because you want it. You have herpes because you have sex. There it is, okay? You have herpes because we have sex. That's it. That's it. We have a mindset that nothing ever happens to us. I don't want to hear that. Oh, not me. I knew life happened. No. You right now you're saying, I wish it was pregnancy. I wish it was gonorrhea. I wish it was chlamydia. I wish it was other things other than this. It is what it is. This is what it is. This comes a part of you. Can't pick your consequences. You can't pick your battles. You can't. You really can't. This one, you couldn't have no control over, and it's killing you because you have no control. But at the end of the day, your shame that you have now is because you're allowing it, because you believe that you're nasty. You believe that you're disgusting. You believe that you're damaged goods. Why? 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 Answer me that question. Why do you believe it? Because somebody else said it? Because you have read it somewhere? That's other people's words. Your words and what you say about yourself holds weight. So if you hear what they say, you think what they're saying, you start saying it out your mouth, you start believing it. Stop saying that crap out your mouth. I don't want to hear another person say, oh, I feel so nasty. Oh, I feel so disgusting. Stop. Stop. You wonder why you're stuck. You're stuck because you're talking too much. Be quiet. Please be quiet. I'm telling you, that's the only way you're going to get out. Be quiet. Don't say anything. You can feel it all you want, but you speaking it, as we know, affirmations are the world. They're the world. People are successful because they do affirmation, or they are failing because they do affirmation. Right now, it's failing you because you keep speaking that out your mouth. I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. I am is powerful. That's the reason why we have this world. God's words, Jesus' words, words. This whole world we have is created off words, and you're neglecting what you're saying. Stop. Your fear, your shame is for other people. Now it's time to live for you. It's time to live. You matter. Don't worry about what people think no more. Don't worry about how the rejection. Don't worry. You can't get away from that. But at the end of the day, love you. It's time to love yourself, because honestly, half of us don't love us. And you can point it, yeah, I do. No, you don't. Half of us truly don't love ourselves because we truly don't know who we are. Because if we did, we'd be living in a whole other lifestyle. We'd be doing the things we really want to do. I'm not saying you don't have a down moment. I'm not saying that it don't get hard. I'm not saying that great people don't have bad moments. I'm saying when you know who you are, you don't let situations take you out. Being real. You just don't. But when you don't know who you are, everything is wavering. You're getting pulled like this, side to side to side. Your emotions are all around the world. Like you just don't know what to do because you don't know who you are. You allow the situation to define who you are. Then you defining who you are and just saying it's a situation. Okay? Stop allowing situations to define who you are and define the situation and just know it's a situation that you have to deal with. You're not perfect. Get over it. You're not perfect. I keep hearing, y'all may think I'm fussing with you, but I keep hearing, oh, I only had a couple of sex partners. Who cares? I got tested every 6 to 6 months. Okay? You are not the only one who's doing that, but that don't keep you from getting anything. They don't keep you from living life. They don't keep a situation happening to you. If that's the case, go live in a bubble. And I ain't gonna lie to you, people who live in bubbles are the worst people ever. They hate themselves. They hate their life. They're not happy. They're living in fear. Fear eats you. Stress eats you. It eats you alive. You might as well live life and be a little free and make your own decision than living in a bubble and just so scared of everything. Oh my God, you're so paranoid. Get out of that. Stop worrying about what other people think. I'm going to calm down because I went off for a minute, okay? I love you, okay? This comes from passion. This comes from hearing different stories because I know a couple of y'all are like, oh my God, she's talking about me. Yep, I'm talking about you because at the end of the day, I'm telling you, you wonder how I am where I am. You wonder who I am and who I am. I'm so proud of you, Bliss. You're doing a great thing because I got over what people think. I'm not saying it don't bother me time to time. I'm not saying it's not easy. Yes, babe. Okay, no problem. But I truly am saying you can't live off other people's word. Believe in yourself. Believe your truth. And when you start truly believing, you'll become free. It'll get real easy to start really accepting herpes. But until that moment, you're going to be right here. So right now, you tell yourself, shame, no more. And I'm not holding on to what somebody said. I'm not holding on to my mom said I'll never get nobody. I'm not holding on to my dad say you're nasty, you've been with everybody. I'm not holding on to those things. Stop valuing people's words so much that you don't value your own. Your words have power. Watch your words. From now on, what I want you to do, and this is homework, sit down and write out some affirmations, okay? Write out some affirmations. I am beautiful. I am amazing. I will have everything I want in life. I will have an amazing husband. I will have healthy kids. Herpes will not take me out. Write it. And every day say those affirmations. When you feel down, open that book up. If it's in your phone, whatever, you say it. Another thing you do is record it and listen to it in your ears. Because half of you guys listen to earphones all freaking day anyway. You might as well listen to yourself. Stop listening to... Look, y'all, I like Beyonce. She be getting it. But don't listen to her all day. She already got her confidence. Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. I love music, guys. But at the end of the day, you don't have that confidence yet. So at the end of the day, you might as well listen to yourself enough. Listen to yourself, okay? I love you. If you need to talk to me about this situation, you have the opportunity, all right? So you have one time. I'm telling you guys, I'm being real with you guys. I love you. I love you, but I'm getting really busy. I love y'all. My book is about to release, and I know I'm going to get super busy. So with this being said, if you haven't had your one free overcoming session, please get that. This month is a month that I want to talk to as many people as possible. My goal is talking to 50 people. I want to love on you guys. And then after that, you will have to pay, guys. I love you. I'm telling you, I love you. But at the end of the day, I'm getting busy. And I really want to make you a priority. But I'm getting busy. I'm really trying to get around the world, really help more people and things like that. So if you want to talk to me more, after your one session, you have the overcoming coaching where you have the opportunity to pay $25 each week to talk to me. Pay $40 every bi-weekly, or you pay $50 for a month talk. With those, you have to stick with those at least for 4 weeks, okay, guys? Because at the end of the day, one talk is not enough because you guys come back to back to back to back to me. So with that being said, I'm noticing that pattern. Get in this overcoming coaching. Don't come to me piece by piece by piece. Come, and now you have a consistent basis of coming to me, getting the information you need, getting the support you need that you really need. So what you're saying, when you get into these programs, you're going to have to do it for 4 weeks, okay? So know that you have to be committed, because at the end, I am committed to you guys. I'm doing these videos. I'm putting this information out. Guys, I'm tossing and turning and sleep for you guys. I'm writing books. I'm doing so much stuff for you guys. So all I ask you is that you be committed to your growth. You're committed to for your healing. You be committed for it, because I can't do it for you. I'm already healed. I want you to be healed. So with that being said, I want you to commit to this. And after that, I'm going to open up some other things that you can do if you just want to ask basic questions. Soon enough, you guys are going to have to pay for those. I love y'all, but my time is getting really, really like this now. But my whole thing is I'm still going to try to stay super committed to you guys like I truly, truly want. But I know things are going to start pulling me left and right, and I want to stay where I want to be with you guys. But I know it's going to require you guys to start paying a little bit so I can start really, staying focused on things I need to do. So I love you, love you, love you. That information will be below. All of this stuff is on my website as well, which is www.overcomingstigma.com. Love you. Talk to you soon. Peace out.